My mic was muted. Well, hi guys. It's rather early in the morning when I'm filming this. About 7:03 in the morning. But I saw this beauty this video by Barbecue Chillin', and Foodie Beauty rips a wet nasty fart and Salah addresses the fake Temu fountain ad highlights. And I immediately said yes. I just knew after yesterday and the stupid, horrible, how... Oh my god, I tried, guys. I tried. Sorry for that catastrophe. I am sorry. I'm probably not gonna try anything fancy with editing for a while. You know, but I'm gonna probably take a break from Tofia. I'm gonna move my mic a little bit closer to me. But yeah, I thought we could do that because Foodie kind of makes me laugh out of all the lol cows and stuff like that. She makes me laugh the most. So I figured we could do that and see what happens in this video, because I didn't know that alleged fountain was a Temu ad. But yeah, I had no idea that that was supposed to be a Temu ad. So anyway, to get this out of the way, everything I say is for entertainment purposes only. Please be respectful. Don't send hate to Chantal, Salah, everybody like that. Do not do that. We're just here to dip into the drama, have a couple lulls, and everything I say is alleged and or take it with a grain of salt. And this is all just entertainment. I'm here to entertain, which some of y'all are here for, and I'm happy I'm have somebody to yap to. Okay, well, let's get on into it, guys.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same perfect. I always run over that.
Here we are.
That respectable girl.
Oh la 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 la.
People get it on.
Oh la 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 la.
We got the dawn.
Oh la 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 la.
We got the dawn.
Oh la 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 la.
People get it on.
Oh la 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 la.
Dawn. Wow.
Oh la 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 la.
Dawn. Wow.
Oh la 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 la.
Oh my god. Hi guys, I can't go live today, but tomorrow, Shala. Here we are.
Putting on extra ads. I'm kidding.
Okay.
Are you gonna admit that Salah's back in Kuwait and lying to you? Spill girl, we know you'll never see each other again. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Delulu, for the positive,
Delulu. Delulu.
super chat. I appreciate that. Nice to be back. They look extra white. You just go like that and it polishes a little bit. I don't know why people...
Oh, Foodie, that's... You know what would help the most? Brushing. Brushing your damn teeth. You know? Brush your teeth.
People think Salah's in Kuwait.
Reminder, if you haven't brushed your teeth today, please brush your teeth. I promise you, you're worth it.
Or that he didn't make the... Salah literally has video of each step of him making the... He has the stages of building the fountain.
Uh-huh. And did he happen to sell the designs to Temu?
The waterfall. Temu cannot be delivered in Syria. So it's not a Temu fountain, okay?
Sure. Sure.
For people who don't know, somebody on Twitter made a joke, like Photoshop the fountain or waterfall on a Temu.
I'm still gonna call it a Temu fountain. because that's just funny as hell. But thank you, BBQ Chillin, for explaining.
Ad. And so people I took it as a joke. I knew it was a joke, but I don't know why people ran with the joke and then like took it serious.
I'm gonna run with the joke because that's funny as fuck. It looks like a cute fountain too, but hell nah. That is a Temu fountain through and through.
Serious. I don't know why. But anyways, this is the ad and
For $11.72. I love it.
that's what people are asking for.
Oh,
Well, I had a family member spend the
I love it so much.
night, so why was the vlog's old clips and he didn't speak? Thank you for your super chat. Because that was the purpose of the vlog. Like, he just had a ton of old clips that was not made into content. So he wanted me to make a video out of it for the couples channel. And he didn't speak because he's good in English, but it's not his first language. So he just asked me to do
No duh.
the voiceover. It would be just easier. Plus, he doesn't have the editing software that I have, so. Hello, babe. Just want to say something for those who thinks I got the waterfall from Temu. First of all, no delivery from Temu to Syria.
We're still gonna call it the Temu fountain. We're still gonna call it the Temu fountain. I'm gonna call it the Temu fountain every time I see it or it's mentioned. Temu fountain. Because that is the funniest shit that's gonna come out of anything with you and Salah is a goddamn Temu fountain. Because y'all just fight. That's all y'all do. You just fight. And, y'all do like make me laugh because Jesus Christ, your crash outs are fucking wild. But good Lord, Chantal, get a grip. It's a joke. We all know it's a joke at this point. I'm pretty sure your beezers are messing with you.
Secondly, and the most important, I sent Chantal pics of the stages of me building it, so they will get a huge. They always look so stupid and liars. Do you have a picture of you in the picture of you building it? Because they're gonna say that was someone else because you're not in the picture. I know.
I mean,
I know how they think. I know. Don't even bother proving them wrong. Whatever. Okay, so can you confirm, Salah, you are in Syria for everybody? They think.
yeah, he's in Syria away from you because you won't shut up about it 24/7. How you want your husband to come back to Canada even though he doesn't want to come to Canada.
They think you're lying to me. You're in Kuwait. Julia looked 3D printed in the vlog. She looks a whole ass mess right now.
Oh my god. Oh, get that cat in a better home. I don't know how well that Salah takes care of Julia. But, oh, Chantal, you should not be a pet owner, and probably the same thing can be said for Salah.
Why don't you celebrate Eid when it's Sunnah? I know, and like, honestly, it's stuff out loud for not doing it, but I just don't feel. I feel out of place in like the Muslim community, honestly.
Oh, here we go again. The fake Muslim stuff.
Like, I can celebrate Eid in my own.
Like, we're all in agreement, right? That she isn't Muslim. Wait, like, she doesn't practice Islam. What she is just a mockery of Islam. Because this is not anything. You can have the belief systems that line up with Islam and stuff, and the Islamic culture, but what you have said about being inbred and all that kind of stuff with Salah sleeping with his cousin and all that kind of crazy stuff because you were quote unquote emotional because you most likely have a bipolar disorder and you don't want to address it. I don't know if she has or not, but I think she's bipolar, but you know, she is gonna be a mess. She's not Islam. She's just fake. She's fake.
In my own way without like, you know, all kinds of fancy stuff and going to parties. You can do extra prayers and stuff. But for partying and stuff like that, when I'm alone, I just get depressed, so. I spent a month gathering the best rocks for it and do the design step by step. Just one guy helped me with electric wiring. Yeah, like he went out and got the rocks. He wants to stay productive in Syria, you know?
By building a fountain I don't know, if I built something, I would laugh because if someone said it was Temu and made a fake Temu ad out of it, I would laugh my fucking ass off. Because it's not like it's his job to build fountains or anything. It's not like he has an actual company or anything that it's hurting to for people to make the joke that it's a Temu fountain. I'm just saying, Chantal. I'm just saying. It's really fucking funny over here on the other side. And you know, you should loosen up a bit. You take everything so seriously sometimes. Like the serious stuff in your life, you take so like nonchalantly, but then the actual like haha funny stuff that you decide to take seriously.
Like the time that he was there, he's built a business, remodeled his whole house, built a
Uh-huh.
freaking waterfall. You know?
Sure.
She's gonna jump again.
Baby!
Babe, you think
Look at that baby. Oh, she's staring at demons. I bet Chantal lives with demons. So I think Biji's just saying hi. Biji's so cute. She's so cute.
be annoyed with a high energy kitten like this?
Oh my gosh.
She wouldn't be allowed around the fountain for sure. She'd destroy everything. It takes it doesn't take half.
Well, you're also part to blame here, Foodie, because if you let her do that kind of stuff, you don't try and you don't. Again, it's early, guys. I'm sorry. You don't try and like distract her, give her proper toys, give her proper attention. You don't try and give her brain stimulating activities. You don't try and train her, because cats can be trained. Believe it or not, they can be trained. They're smarter than you think. Just depends on the personality of the cat if it's actually gonna work. But Foodie, you let BG get away with too much. BG needs structure. She needs to be able to be a cat, but you can let her be a cat and not be destructive.
Half a brain to realize that these theories are just not possible. You know, like it's so easy. Like tomorrow he's gonna be live from Syria. So how's he gonna be in Kuwait? Like, oh yeah, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow too, but I have it at like 4. So
because you slept through the last one that was in the morning. Got it.
Office. I have an in-office doctor's appointment. I put it late, so I go. If something's in the morning, well, my appointment is just like to meet a new family doctor and talk about like all my illnesses and
a new family doctor. You mean just get your physical?
if I should be on blood pressure medicine, if I should adjust my diabetes meds.
You should. And you should stop eating as much as you do. Cut back on the beaver tails, cut back on the mukbangs and all that kind of stuff. Cut back on the food because, again, you are on metformin. You're taking a couple units of insulin and you are taking Ozempic and none of it is working because you eat through it, Chantal. Ugh.
I'm friggin' paying off my tax debt now, trust me.
Okay. You've been saying this for years. You could still be paying it off. Debt is really hard to pay off. You want to make it seem like you're such an adult. I'm taking care of debt. I'm doing this. Okay. Well, you've been saying this for years with the same amount, and you've been like, oh, I paid off like 5,000 of it or whatever. Okay, well, good for you for adulting, Foodie. What do you want, a cookie? What? Of course she wants a cookie, but like, what else do you want me to do, Foodie? What else do you want me to say about you paying off your debt, even though you're supposed to pay off your debt in the first place?
I know how it is, but it's my fault for not putting enough money aside.
I mean, yeah. But granted, we live in a world where it's hard to save.
You know, that's my problem. The
But
good thing about content creation...
But she had a lot of money. She had a lot of money way back when, and she ate through it whenever she was with Crackhead. Whenever she was with Crackhead, whatever the fuck his name is. Whenever she was with Crackhead, that was when she blew through all the money for the drugs. And oh my god, Foodie. Good lord. Every time I see like the pink purple stuff start on her face, I'm like, oh god, something got her worked up.
Is like, okay, let's say for 1 year, let's say I owe 17,000 in tax for 1 year. That's just a number. If I claim all of my expenses from my videos because it's part of my job, like I can claim a certain amount. I can claim 50% of food. An accountant gave me a list, and ChatGPT too helps. So if you claim,
Okay. I wouldn't really rely on ChatGPT. I would rather you get a accountant or someone to help you with your finances, or go to a bank and talk to somebody who probably knows better than ChatGPT. But, I'm just being stupid, tired, and stupid, tired, and forgetful because I'm currently drinking an energy drink and trying to wake myself up.
claim all the stuff, it brings it down a lot. It brings it down like a few thousand.
Yeah, I would imagine, because the amount of food that you consume in a month can feed like 4 people on just what you eat alone. I can't imagine the amount of money that you spend on food. Like, just going out, getting food, doing these mukbangs. Like, I can't imagine how much you spend on food. Granted, it's easy to overspend on food. Don't get me wrong. It's easy to do that. But Foodie, I can't imagine. You're like, oh, budget this, budget that, the grocery budget. But you always set aside budget to go out and get food. There's nothing wrong with having like going out money in case you have like birthday parties and stuff like that, like to go out and eat food. And sometimes you just don't want to fucking cook, and that's okay, but not when it's every night. Foodie, every night.
Yeah, I did talk to an accountant before. I used to have an accountant do my taxes.
Accountant, there we go. I don't know what I said. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired.
I had an accountant do my 2000. I used to do my own taxes before I was like self-employed as like social media. When I
Quote unquote self-employed. Yeah, because, you didn't make social media your job. But you did at the same time, is what I'm gathering from this.
had a regular job and I would actually get a bit of a tax return back and GST. So then for years 2019, 20, 21, and 22, I had an accountant. But
I mean, good for you, because that probably helped a lot.
taxes are not that complicated, and I found a software that I can actually just do myself.
Are you using TurboTax? Are you just using TurboTax trying to act like it's some, like, oh my god, it is so cool. It's this new service that totally no one knows about. Totally no one knows about TurboTax. It's not like I opened TikTok months ago and it was like, file your taxes through TurboTax. Yeah, totally. I did not get those ads, Foodie. I totally did not get those ads.
When the sun goes down, I'll go live on Kick, okay? See you on Kick. Bye, guys. See you. Bye. Salah heard what people say.
We're scooting. We're scooting, guys. Hell yeah. Get excited. I like when we go out. I like when she goes to be Scooty Beauty.
Said about his fountain, his waterfall, and then he just kind of laughed it off at first, but then he was in the chat today saying, he sent me all kinds of pictures, Ryder, to prove, like, it's pictures step by step of him making the fountain, or the waterfall. You don't get Syria. It's that in Syria. One day...
It's not that serious, guys. It's not that serious. Like Chantal, Salah, it's not that serious. It's just a joke. Like, it's just a joke, man. Like, let it go. Let it roll off your back.
I just messaged him whenever I got in a fight with him about being like, where were you? Like, I'm worried you're going to marry somebody. And he's like,
I'm worried you're going to marry somebody. I bet you he signed divorce papers. Didn't she say something like that the other day? Where she signed divorce papers and, like, whatever, and he had to sign them or whatever? I don't know. I could be in Delulu.
One part of reassuring me was that he called me video right away, and it was him in like a field looking for rocks. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, this is what I'm occupying my time with. I'm being, you know, I'm being very good. I'm very good. I'm doing something to keep busy. So he just
By looking for rocks. There's nothing wrong with going to look for rocks. Like, not really anyway. But Salah, that's kind of random. That's suspicious. That's weird. I don't know.
just started to build a waterfall. I don't know. When people are bored, sometimes they build waterfalls.
I mean, if he wants to be crafty like that, if he can build a damn waterfall, let the man build a waterfall. It's just, he can't take this shit seriously. It's a joke. It's a joke. The Temu ad is a joke, man. What are y'all not understanding about that? Like, seriously, that shit's so funny. It's so funny. And y'all refuse to see it.
You hate whenever someone online says that they have an illness and all these people come running that have that illness and they're like, you don't have that because I have it and you would have this and this and this.
Foodie, you're just mad that people are telling you to go to the doctor to treat your illnesses because they understand how serious it is. And also, you're kind of symptom blind. Is that even a term? To where she doesn't notice the symptoms of something that she has or refuses to acknowledge it. Like her high blood pressure and stuff. The redness on her face, the purple, the blue lips, all that kind of stuff. Like, she just doesn't acknowledge it at all. Like, she just can't see the symptoms on herself, but she can be like, oh, other people, I notice symptoms right away because I have this, this, and this. Like, she's done that before, I think. Where she was like, oh, poor girl, because I have that exact same thing. And she just doesn't take care of herself as well as I do. I think that was her. I don't know. I might be confusing her and Amberlynn in this situation.
Like you friggin' own that disease. Mambo, mambo Italiano, mambo. No more mozzarella, no.
Oh.
Mambo Italiano.
I mean, that's probably as much movement as you're gonna get for the day. To be honest, you haven't been walking. You haven't been doing anything that Salah wants you to do. And then you act embarrassed about it. I mean, your whole existence is kind of embarrassing. But, you know, at least now you pick the time to gain your spatial awareness. And be like, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing that in public because that's weird. God.
I remember going into a truck when I lived in the villa and I was at like the peak of my addiction.
She does make me laugh. I gotta admit, she does make me laugh.
Someone I knew, not Swordfish, someone else. I won't say who.
I assume Swordfish is the crackhead.
Hooked me up, not family. Hooked me up with the number of a dealer. I call them. They meet me in a parking lot in a huge truck I had to climb into. And it was just like a little party room in there. There was music and like weird like smells, lighting, and they were like, hey! And their pupils were this fucking big, like looking at me.
That's how your pupils get blown out. They're huge whenever you get high, dude. Especially during that time, man, I've seen some of the videos of the crackhead era, and good lord, Chantal. Good fucking lord. You look possessed in a bad way. Good lord. You were in the height of the crackhead area for like a week.
So what you want? And they like lift up the thing and there's all drugs. I was like, I'm just gonna get like an 8-ball.
Oh, Lord.
Just an 8-ball. Salah sent me a link to a short video and it was of me on fucking scooter getting off of the transportation, the O train, and my fupa was in full bloom. Like it was in full
It's always in full bloom. It's always out there. Your fupa is always out, girly.
show. Like fucking full fupa. He's like, why your fupa showing? He's like,
Because she needs clothes, Salah. She needs clothes. Buy her some clothes. Huh? Because wasn't she doing that the other day? Like, I say the other day, like it could have been weeks ago, that she was complaining that she didn't have any clothes that, covered her, that were, appropriate.
you need modest clothing.
Yeah.
And you?
There's the word, modest. Again, I'm sorry, I'm so tired.
Fucker, you fucking people, not you guys, but haters. You fuckers probably think and laugh at my fupa and think,
You fuckers.
ain't no one going near
You motherfucker.
there. Oh, bitch. You have no fucking idea, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea who would want really to go downtown. There are people
None whatsoever.
who would love to be smothered by it. It's a thing. I know it's fucking weird.
Because you always have to make everything sexual, Chantal. You always have to make everything sexual. Down to your fupa. You make it sexual. And it's gross. Because I know that shit ain't clean. It is not clean. No one wants to touch that. They'll probably get an infection of some kind. Good Lord.
Okay, I can admit that, but it's true. Maybe
Sure.
not you. You might look at a fupa and go, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? Well, if you don't have the imagination, honey, I ain't got the time, so.
Okay, well, I don't want to think about anyone having an imagination to want to do certain things to a fupa. But if you want to imagine that, Chantal, you can imagine that. And I'll leave that to you. And I'm just going to go scrub my brain with the scrubby brush. With a scrub daddy. And try and forget that you even mentioned that.
Like Emily, she likes the fupa tea bag.
My God.
It doesn't like cover the vag hole, so no.
Oh my God, shut the fuck up, Foodie. Turn your rotation lock on. It is so simple. It looks like you have the S24 Ultra, their 25 Ultra. You slide the bar down and you can press the rotation lock. It is not hard. Foodie, please. I hate it. I hate it when you do this. I'm a stickler about having that shit on all the time on my phone. Because I hate it when I move in bed and lay on my side and then the screen just decides to whoop to the other side. And Foodie, if you just locked it, it would make it so much better. It would make your streams such a better viewing experience.
I'm okay. Oh my God, I went right off the curb. It's a huge curb.
Oh, I didn't even acknowledge that she almost fell. Almost fell. Good Lord.
Is Scooty dying? Oh my God, you guys, I almost died. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my God, guys, I almost died while holding a big ass bag of potato chips, of Lay's chips.
Like, alhamdulillah, like God loves me, I swear, because.
I don't think God loves you, but I mean, maybe he does because with all the issues you have, you're still here, not in the hospital. So, you have that to be grateful for.
I wanted to go around to the back door. I took the long way to the back door. I'm coming up to the curb. It's like a thick curb like this. And before I could even stop, as I'm going over the curb, that's when I realized it's a huge curb. Like, what should have happened is that as I was going over, it would send me flying over the handlebars. Like, oh fuck, that would have been a bad injury. But it just went off smooth. Like, first the front wheels, then the back wheels. Like,
I mean, you've lived in that area for how long now? I mean, whenever I move to a new area, I try and remember certain things. And granted, part of my disability is that I kind of mentally map everything out everywhere. And I kind of, stare at the ground a little bit, especially on curbs and stuff. And I try and judge the distance and everything. And, because potentially it could be an issue for me going up and down curbs, depending on certain things. And it basically like, in certain areas where I live, I know exactly where the curbs are. I know exactly where the turns are. I know exactly which streets to be careful on, to always look both ways, like, 1 2 1 2 1 2 before crossing the road. I know exactly where those spaces are because I'm a paranoid bitch. I understand that. And Foodie, you just don't go out and explore the area around you. Granted, I understand, oh, it's Canada, it's fucking huge. But even still, it's like, you can go out exploring, especially on Scooty, now that you have that. And, the problem that you just told us about, bruised ribs are a thing. Good Lord. Whatever higher being is looking after you really didn't want you to get hurt. But don't come on here tomorrow and be like, oh, my ribs hurt or my stomach hurts because Scooty's handles dug into my fupa or whatever. Don't do that tomorrow. Don't do that tomorrow, Like, if you're gonna be like, I'm so lucky here, don't complain tomorrow. You know?
Like nothing. I know how to healthy eat. It's not that I don't know.
You know how to healthy eat, but yet you're 500-600 pounds
How? It's that I don't
using Scooty when you don't need it.
want to. Obviously not bad enough, right? It's not just it's not.
No one really wants to healthy eat, but there are times where it's like, okay, after junk food, all you want is like a good salad, good grilled chicken, good healthier for you food. I crave vegetables, fruits, and stuff like that after eating so much junk. Like after, like, let's say a birthday weekend or something, and I'm eating chips, cake, hot dogs, burgers, all that kind of stuff. There's times where I'm just like, okay, well, I just want a veggie platter and I just want to chill out and eat nothing else but this veggie platter and this fruit tray. I don't know if y'all ever get like that, but I do. It's a certain craving of that, or, body seeking those certain vitamins and minerals that the fruits and veggies give you and stuff like that. It's refreshing too. But like, Foodie, she claims to, like, a lot of locals claim to know a lot about nutrition, but yet still look like this.
Not that simple. It doesn't just come down to not want to.
And that's not me being rude. That's me pointing out, hey, there's a little bit of a hypocrisy going on right here.
It's like friggin' 30 years or more of like conditioned bad habit and now huge food addiction, So it's like there's a lot, but I'm responsible for moving on from that and getting better.
You are, but yet you still make excuses that go around the world 7 times about it on why you can't make these changes for yourself.
But it's not, I also don't think it's as dramatic.
You're bullshitting because you're blinking a little bit. BBQ Chillin', I think, sped this up, but even then she's like fluttering her eyes a little bit more than normal. So that kind of tells me that she's bullshitting.
Like, I just need to be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I need to get through the discomfort. Like with anything, you need to break free from.
Yeah.
Ow! My eyeballs.
Oh, what the fuck? Ew.
Excuse me.
That's so... Oh, the way she just looks at the camera after that. Oh my god. Get that gum out your mouth. Oh my god. I'm still under the impression that couch, that boneless couch, smells like pickled farts. Poor Bijie.
She's trying to sniff it. She ran over here. Like a whistle. Okay, guys, I want to go to bed, man. I need to lay down.
Gross.
But I will, honestly, I'll try to Long Beach tomorrow. Bye, guys. Good night.
I'll try in Long Beach tomorrow. She probably will fail.
Night.
That was a quick one today. Good Lord, Foodie. Well, You can say poor Bijie. We need to get that cat out of there. We really do. Cause what the hell? But yeah. Anyway, I don't really have much to say at the end of this, because I feel like that was a really good video to watch after last night and that horrible upload. Again, I'm sorry, but I wanted to keep those edits in there and everything, and I kind of did what I had to. But you know, maybe eventually I'll go and I'll probably double upload to kind of make up for yesterday, and try and figure it out. I am trying to figure out the audio shit. I really am. There's only so much I can do for right now. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for always being here. And I hope to see you guys again. Thank you for being here, having haha funnies. Again, sorry for being tired and kind of a little more, I don't know, I feel a little more unhinged, but that's probably because the caffeine hasn't hit yet. But I will see you guys later, and we will have more fun later. Anyway, bye guys.